Put your faith in the light.
Hello guys, welcome to another one of my videos. This is Lightblade. Well, in this one I wanted to talk about Azurite Traits and Trinkets for Retribution Paladins. I think this is really important because the difference between the best ones and the worst ones is really noticeable. So I'll also put the location of the armor and the trinkets so you guys can start farming them. Okay, let's start first with Azurite Traits. Okay guys, so these are the 4 specific ones I'll be talking about in the video, since they are the ones that give us the best increase in our damage. I consider them tier 1 and a must get. These are Thunderous Blast, Laser Matrix, Dagger in the back, and Champions of Azeroth. So let's start talking about Thunderous Blast and where to get this trait. Okay, so this is our best damage trait, but we're limited on where to find it at the moment. The only places to get this trait are from the Mythic Temple of Sethrali's last boss, the Mythic Plus weekly cache, and a random reward from an emissary quest. The Mythic Dungeon one is named Desert Guardian Breastplate. The Mythic Plus cache can be the same chest piece, but with an increased item level, so you got to get a bit lucky to get this. And the other piece is from an emissary quest, and it's a shoulder named Dune Crawler's Boulders. So this is a great trait. Even if you get it just on a 340 item level piece, it will most likely surpass any 355 gear of the same slot with different traits. To put that into perspective, I've got a 355 chest piece and my 340 with Thunderous Blast overpasses it by 400 DPS. So let's go to the next trait. Next one is Laser Matrix. This one is more attainable than Thunderous Blast, and it can also have a higher item level. This trait only comes from gear that drops from Uldir. The bosses are specifically Zul Reborn and Gahun. This is our second best trait, not far from the top. It also has the benefit of giving us more chances to get the gear that has it. On top of it all, it has some small utility with a heal and the reorigination array that gives us extra stats on the Uldir array. At the moment I've been really unlucky and I haven't got any Uldir Azurite gear. I hope you guys have better luck than me. So let's go to the next trait. This is Dagger in the back. This trait is attainable from the last 2 bosses of 2 dungeons. The first one being Freehold on a helm, and the second one is Siege of Oralos on a chest piece. Both are at 340 item level. Also, you can get lucky with your Mythic Plus cache and get any of the 2 pieces with an increased item level. This is another great trait. It is a bleed that stacks 4 times and it deals a lot of damage. So make sure you're hitting your target in the back when you are using this, so the stacks get applied faster. Finally, our 4th trait that we will be looking at is the trait Champions of Azeroth. This comes from the vendor gear from Magni Bronzebeard in Silithus. The good thing about this trait is that it's on a 355 helm. The downside is that you need Exalted Reputation with the Champions of Azeroth faction. Well, the trait itself increases our secondary stats and it stacks 4 times. You should have it on most of the fight. So this is the only piece of armor that gives this trait. Okay, so those are the best 4 traits we should be looking for. And well, I have some honorable mentions here that are Rezan's Fury, Relentless Inquisitor, Blightborn Infusion, and Tidal Surge. Okay guys, let's talk about the best trinkets we can get out there. So trinkets are easier to obtain than Azurite specific pieces because most of them can be farmed in Mythic Plus, and the difference between the best and the lower end of them isn't as big as in Azurite traits. Being said that, they also have a great impact in our outfit. So I've simplified the graph from the website Blood Mallet to show only the trinkets that realistically we can get without depending on a massive Titan Forge, since the original list contained World Quest trinkets as well, and those have a base of 330 item level. Also, I've included only trinkets that we can get from PVE content. And well guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if this video was useful to you, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.